Every comedian wanted to make their first appearance on The Tonight Show a memorable one. And in 1987, Brett Butler did just that.
Would you welcome Brett Butler? Brett?
Hello. How y'all doing? I am, well, thank you. I am from the South, but I've lived in, thank you, from Marietta, Georgia. I've lived in New York City for 2.5 years. And I never thought I'd miss men who wear fishing hats that say, "Shoot, Bubba, let's go kill something." And I don't. I know I'm a New Yorker now, because the other day I was standing in line at a store. I couldn't believe this. I caught myself going, "Hey, lady, we're all in a hurry, okay?" Oh, my God, did I say that? I'm so sorry. I have to go confess to my Aunt Bee now. And these guys who live in New York City hear me talk, because I still have an accent, because I don't get work without it. But they hear me talk, it's like, "Yo, Dominic, over here. She's from the South. I would never go there. People sound so stupid when they talk." And Southern men, I miss Southern men. Some of the ones I used to know were real sweet to women. They had so few other skills, they had to be. Some Southern men, they're great. They take what women think are our worst physical characteristics, and then they'll give us a compliment. I love this. I go home to Georgia, I hear stuff like, "Well, I like big, healthy women with sturdy feet." Or, "My mama says girls that sweat a lot are real honest." That's the one I married, thank you. I was married to a redneck from Macon, Georgia for 3 years. I deserve to do comedy. But you know what? I miss little things about being married to him, like explaining the news when it was over. "And these people elected a new leader." Yeah. "What, honey?" "No, Willard's not on at night." I was raised Southern Baptist, but I'm fully recovered now, thank you. And, isn't it wild, all this stuff that's going on? I mean, I grew up with a big black velvet picture of Elvis's Last Supper in my living room, all right? I like these shows, though. Don't pay attention to these preachers and their girlfriends or whatever. If you see it on TV, any show that has the motto, "Jesus saves and we're going to spend it for him," just flip the dial, all right? You'll be better off. Well, I'm in L.A. I got here a couple of days ago. I love it. And you know what? I'm not blonde or tan or have a C cup, and they let me in anyway. Of course, I haven't been to the beach yet. I had fun today. I went over on those little petite boutiques in Beverly Hills and went in and threatened to try things on. That's great. Do it. Go in and go, "Come here, sugar. I'm going to put my thigh in the waist of this size, too." Just to watch you vapor lock. Remember these girls? All they are is grown-up cheerleaders. The ones I went to high school with. You remember these girls, these cheerleaders? Oh, my God. They were so mean to girls like me. I weighed 30 pounds more in high school. My hair was 2 inches long. I guess I had an attitude. And they were like, remember that diplomatic way we got turned down for the squad? It was like, "Oh, Brett, you're way too fat. Forget it." Thank you for that cruel assessment of my body at the most sensitive time in my life, you little witch. I was so disappointed. I thought we shared a bond that all Southern women share. All of us lost our cherished virtue in the back of a pickup truck, holding on to a gun rack, looking at a picture of a buck feeding out of a stream. Saying things like, "Lamar is the safety on." And I do that joke down south. There's always a guy in the front row going, "Somebody teach you how to make biscuits, you wouldn't be up there doing that crap, would you?" It really helps, though. I know. I like this. I'm dressed like a lesbian art teacher from Santa Cruz. This is great. I'm not a lesbian. I can't even do improv. Whatever that is. Well, y'all are great. Yeah, I was in therapy for a while because it's a law in New York. And but But you know what? I think there's a couple of women on TV that are scaring me to death. They need therapy. Who is this woman? The one who does this, don't hate me because I'm beautiful. It's like there's so many other good reasons, honey. And the other one on the Frusenglaser commercial, you know, the one that this one really needs help. She looks up and goes, oh, I ate all the Frusenglaser. Who does she live with? Some demon in overalls with the chainsaw going, oh, you hadn't ought to have done that. Thank you.
That's wonderful stuff. Thank you, Brett. Marvelous.
Wow.
It's always such a thrill to see somebody new come out making a first appearance and be so funny. She's a funny young lady, Brett Butler. We'll be back right after this.